So let me give you a quick overview of some of the SQL commands we'll be working with. First one is the create table syntax. You probably won't be doing a lot of this from within PHP, but it can be done. For the most part, you'll be creating your table outside of PHP using phpMyAdmin or the command line where I'm at, and then you'll just manipulate your created table from within PHP. If we take a look at this syntax, you'll see that we use this create table syntax, the name of the table, customers, then we'll do an open close parenthesis to demark the content of the table. I'm going to have these following fields: a member underscore ID. It's going to be an integer field, and 11 just means the length of the integer. I'm not going to allow it to be empty, that means not null. And auto increment means that MySQL will automatically increment this field for us every time a record is added. So it will start at 1, and the next insert statement that is done, it will automatically make this 2, and then 3, and then 4, and so forth. Fname, first name perhaps. This is a variable character. That means it can be anywhere from, I think, 1 character to 50 characters in length. That too cannot be empty. Telephone, variable character, but it's only a maximum of 15. Email, and I pronounce this varchar, variable character, 50, that cannot be null. And we also have to specify, or we should specify, the primary key for the table. That unique field is member ID. So as we run that particular query, we can see that, and we can say show tables again, or look at your phpMyAdmin, and I can say, and it's up here, you can't see it on the screen, but there's customers 2, so now I can say describe customers 2, and it will show me that's what it created, or explain. If we wanted to alter the table to change a field, I could do something like this. I'm not going to do it right now, but you can delete a field, drop a field like that. We can drop an entire table. Inserting, that's probably one of the more common things we're going to be doing. So say insert into, I'll just do customers to the following values. I'll pass in null, means I won't put in the primary key because it is auto increment. Then I'll pass in perhaps the first name, and then a phone number, blah blah blah, and then an email address, and then close it, semicolon. And if I were to now say select star from customers 2, we'll see that there's 1 record in there. If I don't want that, I can say delete from customers 2, and that will delete everything. I'm just going to insert that back in, and perhaps insert a couple more times. Now in this case, it's all going to be Steve, but obviously it wouldn't be. We can see that auto incrementing going on and so forth. How do we update the table? Alright, so update customers to set email, or let's set the telephone equal to blah 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 blah, where member ID is equal to 4. And it says we change that. Then I select this again and notice that it did change that. Oh, I wasn't very good at choosing a new phone number, but it did change it for us. Maybe I want to change the email for that particular user. So I can come back here, oops, joe@joe.com, and as we select star again, there I changed, I changed the telephone. I guess I meant to do email, but you can see how that works. Also, let's say I just want a single record. Select star from customers 2, where the member ID is equal to 6. I just want to see that particular record. So the where clause is important. You can use many different types of data in a MySQL database. You can go read for more detail at the MySQL website, but it can be numeric, textual data, date, binary data if I'm storing images or music or movies or whatever. We talked about auto increments, primary keys, and null values, and that's pretty much a quick overview of SQL syntax. There's a lot more to it, but those are some of the common ones that you will use often.